that segment in depth. But right about now, my guests are already in studio, and we are talking all matters plays, and we're talking about one specific play that has been making rounds in our art calendar segment, and it's called Jaboya the Lake Song. So we're going to be talking about that at length in a few. But if you're here and you have watched, like we said, Miller's production has brought goodies to the studio. And all we are asking is if you have gone to an event that you heard about on right here on Art and Culture Monday, all you need to tell me is what event was that and how was your experience, all right? And after that, I'm going to be giving you 2 tickets. Wewe na mtu wako, you go and watch Jaboya the Lake Song, because it's definitely going to be lit. I don't want to take this, to drag this along very long, because my guests are already here to tell you many more things concerning this lake song. So right about now, ladies and gentlemen, we are jumping on to our first lounge. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are seated to have our first conversation. We are ready to do this. So I am not alone, so I want my guests to say hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing?
We're good.
I'm good. Do we say ladies first? I'm a men in front. Where
ladies
do we go?
First.
Ladies first. So Bridget, kindly say hello. Tell us what you do and why you are here this morning.
Hello. My name is Bridget Wanjiku Masharia. I'm a model, a performing artist, and an actor and a student teacher.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here because of Jaboya.
Yes.
Yes.
So you
and thanks for having me.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure. Miller's production is a pleasure, generally. So you guys are welcome here. And karibuni sana. You wear many, many hats. We are going to just get to know them a little bit before we move on. But right about now, Mike.
Hello, my name is Mike Ndaka. I am a performing artist. I am an actor. I am a dancer, actor, stage, film. Right now acting in Jaboya, which you should come watch. Yeah.
Yes, as you have heard, you should definitely. This one has been put together meticulously for you. Asanteni sana for being here, guys. I think just before we jump into Jaboya, tunataka kuwajua a little bit. Bridget, when did you start acting?
As everyone says,
yeah.
I started acting in church.
Yes.
Unaona too late toto tulikuwa tunasema memory basa hapo mbele. Kenya kalikuwa kana mimi. Yes, so I started acting in church.
Yeah.
Primary school. And I joined a certain organization. Ilikuwa like it was a Christian-based organization. We used to have festivals.
Yes.
Zilikuwa intense. So that's where I officially started acting. And here I am now.
And here you are.
Yeah.
So wait, you cleared through primary school, then high school. What course did you do in campus?
Education.
Arts. Yes, education arts. So what do you teach exactly?
I teach history and Swahili.
And Swahili. Sawa, tutaongea Kiswahili hapa kwa muda mfupi. Thank you. Wow, how has the experience been teaching history and Swahili? It's been a while since I had a teacher. I have a lot of lecturers, but how is teaching going?
The experience is really amazing. As an actor in Swahili, there is Fasihi, so there's a lot you get to relate with. Yes, and history, a lot of stories.
Yes.
As an actor, you have a lot of stories to tell. Yeah, so I am so proud for choosing that career.
Yeah.
And the experience is really amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you feel it fits perfectly with your acting career?
Sure.
Yeah. Because I have had people here taking math and computer science and they're actors. And now I'm like, oh, okay. But I am glad that is blending in for you. That is definitely something nice. Mike, you have mentioned hats kama saba hivi of the things you do. So maybe one more, take us through one more time. Yes, of exactly what you do.
So I started acting when I was in high school. Ma form 1 hadi form 4 zuko. So when I was in primary I used to dance, which is still art.
Yes.
So high school nikaingia kwa act madrama nini.
Yes.
And then after high school I joined Millers at around 2019.
2019.
Yeah, and then
You've been with Millers for a while.
yeah, for a minute. I joined in as a tech guy, the guy for the lights and sound.
Yeah.
Kidogo kaingia kwenye acting professionally because we need to make money.
Exactly. I'm glad that you got there through tech, because you are a better actor if you can understand what other people in the team are doing.
Yeah.
So I always believe that's a plus. Like if an actor is able to do many other things in the group, then it becomes more liquid and more fluid to just do things with Millers. So wait, 2019. So this is your 5th year.
Yeah.
How has it been?
It has been amazing. Like, I have literally grown.
Yeah.
I can tell that I've grown from the moment that I stepped in there up to right now, because it's been amazing. I've done a number of shows as the sound guy, as the light guy, that you get to experience. Like, hata ukiwa una act stage, unajua kuna soundtrack inafaa kuingia ama kuna light inafaa kuchange, lakini ule mtu ayuko rada ama kuna kitu inamfanyikia, there's a problem with the tech, you know?
Yes.
So you have to find a way to cover it.
Yes.
Yeah, so the growth has been big. Like niliingia Millers, so when I started acting, nilianza kupiga hizi roles ndogo, lines extra one.
Exactly.
Yeah, right now I'm doing the roles.
No, you're doing the roles now.
Yeah, it has been a good growth.
Yes.
And Millers is the place, man.
Yeah.
That's
So
the place.
you are an actor with a plus.
Yeah.
You know, if you're able to cover up all those two loopholes, then you're the actor they need.
Yeah.
It tells why you have, worked your way to the top. How many plays have you been in Millers, or rather, which ones have you been in?
I have performed in further studies. I have done I Know My Rights.
Yes.
I have done the 3 Washkateers. I am doing Jaboya. I have done Reza. I think like 5 plays.
Yes, you have been in many
And then
of them.
taking like 7 plays.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to come back to you so that you can tell me what is different about Jaboya. But let me talk to Bridget for a minute. How long have you been in Millers?
Fortunately, this is my first year in Millers.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is your first year, your first play. And you're already here doing media rounds.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm so lucky.
As a human being, you're doing very well.
Yes.
Exactly. So what brought you on board? Like, how did you meet Millers?
Yeah, I used to hear about Millers a lot. So when we were in campus, we had this guy who actually has written this play, Jaboya. He used to be our drama trainer. Yes, so we met in campus, kidogo tukenda tukamaliza the campus plays. And I started teaching in Dagoretti High the first term of this year. See, of course, kuna drama that period. So during the drama festivals nationals, we met again with the director Chinga. Shout out to you, Chinga. Yes. And I was
fantastic.
like, I really want to join Millers. Can you give me a role? He was like, this is not the show we are doing currently is not my show, but I have a show coming up on August. I'll fix you. So one morning I wake up, there is a poster about Jaboya. I texted him. I was like, you told me you'll give me a role. What's going on?
I've seen something that you're doing now.
Yes. Then he was like, we have to do this professionally, so you have to record a monologue and send it to the casting director. That's what we did, and I was so lucky I got it. Yes,
You're doing well. You're doing well. So let's go to there, but with Mike. Casting. How has casting for Jaboya? How was it done? Like, was it pre-casted? Is it new people? No, now getting to audition. How has it been?
So the casting for Jaboya, we had auditions where we had like, I think, the first 2 read-throughs of the script, where you get to interact with the script and know more about the character Bible, so that you get to know what you're auditioning for.
Yes.
So we did the first auditions, the callbacks were made, and then we went for the second read-through, and then we did another audition to confirm the final cast.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're not the guys for don't call us, we'll call you, and then you don't call. So you actually
we will
call
call
back.
you. Yeah, we actually call back.
Yes.
Yeah, so you get a call back, you're told that this is the role that you're auditioning for. You got it.
Yes.
Now that's where the work comes in, because now you have to be like, personally I'm acting as a Luo na mimi ni Mkase. So
Yeah.
I literally have to get to that point Yeah, you have to work for it before you get the role, before you nail it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic. So then you put together a team. How has it been? How were the rehearsals? With now everyone sawa, you are welcome. Karibu sana. Now here is the work.
Hizo rehearsals zimekuwa process because at first, like, the first read-throughs hatujuani, like it's our first time working with most of the people, so we are new to each other. You don't know the boundary, like ujui mali mtu unaweza mguza mkosane, you get. So it's been a process where we've gotten to bond with each other, to grow with each other, to grow around each other. Unajua mtu wako hivi, you know, this is where you're not supposed to get to this side. So it's been a process where we've literally become friends that get to understand each other, that get to know each other. Yeah, alafu sasa I am imagining that next week on Sunday tutakuwa tumemaliza rehearsals. Like, I was used to seeing these people daily.
How did it take to rehearse?
We started rehearsing, like, it's been a good 2 months of rehearsal.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 months of rehearsal.
That's a long time.
Yeah, so there's progress.
Every day munafika, you do the work.
Yeah.
And I think this is why, guys, I tell you need to come and watch this plays. You just imagine if you put your time, 2 months of your time into something, it's definitely bound to be amazing. Exactly. So, Bridget, now that you came in as a new cast member, how was your experience? At least Mike akiangalia na mtu kamoja anajua, he's not very strange to everybody, but how was your experience?
At first I was tense. I don't know people. These people are new and they are doing amazing. I've never been in any other show. This is my first one, so I'm like, will I get to that standard?
Yeah.
But now that I've been rehearsing, I'm used to it and it's amazing. I'm getting to learn a lot of things and I'm growing as an actor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that. I want to, at this juncture, to just kind of shout out or appreciate the writer. Tell us who is the writer, who is the director, who is the producer. You know, the backbone of the show that is Jaboya. Yeah.
So the writer of this play ni ndugu yangu mpendwa anayeitwa Emmanuel Lukamasia Chindia.
Yes.
Kijana kutoka Western. Yeah, he is the writer of the play, very brilliant guy. Yani ni mnoma.
Yeah. When you were given that script for the first time, what did you think?
When we first read the script, I remember we were like, ushaikosa expression, because you're like, wow, this is good. Yani, we literally got thrills imagining that we were going to do this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. So Emmanuel Chindia is doing amazing.
The director is Mike Ndeda.
Yes.
Mike Ndeda is an award-winning actor.
Yes.
Nimesema.
Director.
Yeah. So also getting to being directed by Ndeda, we've literally acted with Ndeda on stage.
Yes.
So he knows you as an actor and then he directs you as a director. So you get, he's literally doing a brilliant job in that he gives you the perspective of the actor, he gives you the perspective of the director, and then you get to reason with him.
Exactly.
So Ndeda is the director na jamani noma mbaya. Yeah, so the producer is Claire Wahome, who is the CEO for Miller's Production Kenya.
Yes.
She is the producer. The music director is Brian Aseli. And if there's something that you guys are not ready for, is the music. The musicality of our play. You're going to love it.
It's a lot.
It's good. Like, it's the music that gives you thrills when you just listen to it.
Yes.
And plus the play itself.
Yes.
Mad. Kwisha.
So Pusha, Jaboya is the play to be at. Is the way to open up your August. The next month, you need to be at it. I asked about that because most times we don't get to have those people here. We don't get artists. Sasa tuko na music director. They're probably just perfecting on whatever is going to be happening at Jaboya. So it's good to give them a shout out. And also to have Mike as, you know, actor and then now directing. Like I said, any cast member that can do a number of roles in the team just makes it easier, because when you're directing another person and you have been directed, you have been an actor, you even have more grace, you know, to even let your actors morph into the characters you need them to morph into. So congratulations to all of you guys, from producer, director, music director. You guys are doing a brilliant job. previous works can speak for them. So I'm only hoping that Jaboya is the one to blow the roof off that place. So let's then talk about Jaboya. Unajua watu mtu amejoin tu sahi anashangaa Jaboya. So wait, number one, what does Jaboya mean? I'm imagining it's a Luo word, is it?
Yeah, it's a Luo word.
Yes.
Jaboya basically means sex for fish. Yes.
All right. Yes, that is another thing we talk about at depth. So it means sex for fish.
Yes, so it's a system in the lakeside. How Jaboya basically speaks of how the fishermen do their things, and the women, they have to get fish from the fishermen, so they have to engage in sex,
exactly, to exchange the sex for fish. I think we have had that story making rounds for quite a while from the lakeside, because my next question is why did you guys come to this? How did you guys come to this play? We need to talk about this thing.
Well, I think it's a thing that has been happening for a minute. Imekwanga tricky cause controversies here and there. So one day Chindi alikuja akatuambia wase, niko na hii story na ndio hii hapa. Na kuisoma ilikuwa like, this is something that has been happening. Uko in the lakeside. That thing has been happening where the women have no access to the fish. You get? Because of maybe the government ruling or something. You get the traditions, the cultures that they have over there. So the women have no access to the fish, so the men have the access to the fish. And you inawafanya wakuwe reliable to the men.
Exactly.
So whatever the men want is what they do so that they get the fish.
They can get.
Yeah, so ilikuanga kitu yenye iko rotated among that in that. Kuna HIV, kuna consequences zenye zina happen, kuna HIV, kuna nini, kuna
other sexually transmitted diseases, STIs. It's not just HIV. You can get a lot of
STIs. A lot of that. There's literally no even development in that place because of the selfishness of those guys. So in Jaboya we get to look at what are the odds that this system can change. We get to into the lives of the individuals, the characters, the women, the fishermen. What is their reasoning? Why do they do this?
Why do they do that? Okay,
And we realize like for our reason is like our main character is the reason he does this ni ati kulikuanga tu kitambo ni the women used to rule and then ikakuja serikali ikageuzwa. So the main character grandfather yake alikuwa chief aka make rule. Women are not allowed to fish. So generational wise imekwanga ikikuja ikakuwa ni wanaume tu ndo wana fish, so wanaume peke yake, like wanaume ndo hotke kwa hiyo mtaa. In that the men are dying, the men in the village wanakufa, men are sijui wana dead tu wanakufa. So the women are like a lot but the men are little.
Few.
The community inapata tu iko na wanaume tu kidogo na wenye wako ni unhealthy. So jambo imekwanga tu ikirotate among hiyo.
I think that was the most intriguing thing about me preparing for this interview, to just see a real life story told, because usually we come, we sit here, we talk about politics, we talk about money, we talk about sex, but in a setup of like not a specific, like it's not a real life story that is being told. And I like that about this specific Jaboya, because I believe very many people are going to learn, or rather my next question is, what do you want the audience to take home? Bridget, after tumetoka Jaboya, what do you want us to take home?
That's a very good question. But to add on what you have said, you see the generations keeps on believing that fishing for women is a taboo, which is not. It was a role imposed by a certain chief. Okay, and it shows how women, not really women, but people in the society rise to task. And you see, when you keep on doing something that's draining you, you get tired of it, and you definitely want to change it to a better thing. So people rise up to task, they come together, they think together, and they rise together.
Come with a solution.
Yes, exactly. Thank you very much. They come with a solution.
Because in the same breath, I'm imagining sex for fish is not the only, or rather women not being allowed to fish is not the only traditional thing that you realize has no roots. Like there are very many things. Women are not supposed to do this, men are not supposed to do this. But if you dig deeper, if you really ask why, you find out it's a very ridiculous reason. Some rule that was imposed somewhere. Recently, I met with a guy. Do I say acquaintance? No, just a random person who was telling me about how women have started. Women in real estate are increasing. Like now women are going out to sell land, to sell, like, you know, and when you ask yourself why they didn't do that before, there are no rules to it. So I'm imagining it's not only fishing, but any other person who is going to come will, you know, their traditions, their old ways of living will also be somehow demolished because of watching Jaboya.
Yeah, so in Jaboya, you literally be unajiuliza sasa yenyewe hapa tumepanga tukifanyaje. So in Jaboya we literally get to see, is it possible to actually change the system? Is it actually possible to change his beliefs? Is it actually possible for a woman to own a boat? Is it possible for them to go fishing or something? Even though that's the thing that we've been trying to do with Jaboya. That is the message. So ukikuja hivi kwa Jaboya, utatoka hapo na perception the system can change. We can literally change this. If it doesn't make sense for us, the community, if it's not benefiting everyone, we can literally change it.
We can just move on to the next thing to actually find out something that works. You talked about a balance of love and duty. Just take me through hapo kidogo. Like, because I'm imagining this lake men need to understand where is the balance. Like, can I actually get a woman to marry, not just to exchange fish, you know, to just give fish for sex. Yes, so this balance of that, do you actually get to reach this balance?
I think we actually do in that. We actually do in that you see, like, say for us, our main male character is Otieno. So Otieno is a guy that has a lot of women that play a fish. Alafu
in exchange
gets for the year.
Exactly.
But at the same time, Otieno has this girl that he wants. Is in love with. But isn't pata. Isn't pata. Because they assume that the girl is their family line is cursed, so whoever gets married to that family atakufa. Which myth of land. So Otieno, yes, he has access to everything, but he wants this girl. Isn't pata.
Exactly. So work your way from now living these women, this multiple to chasing the girl that you actually love.
We literally have situations in the play where there are people being betrayed for the love. At the same kwa hii community yenye tu imejaa a lot of, you know, kuna bado watu wana believe in something. Kuna mtu wana believe we can change this. Kuna mtu wana encourage, kuna mtu wana believe naweza kuwa na msichana mmoja. Kuna mtu wana believe no, I can literally own a boat. There's someone believing that nyinyi mkishikana mnaweza kuwa hata kwa World Cup. You get it's something like kuna watu wana believe, kuna watu the people that are literally pushing the story that we have to change this one.
Exactly. And that are moving towards change. Bridget, as a woman in Jaboya, wait, what role are you playing in Jaboya?
Oh, I'm playing a super amazing role. In person, I'm usually a very quiet person, but hapa, I'm a rumamonga. But hata nikiwa rumamonga, I have facts. I don't spread lies. I have facts. So I have to keep on looking for information. Ndo nikiwambia, you know, I have facts. And then I'm a Kikuyu. So I had to go ahead, do my assignments, and learn the Luo accent. Right now, it's very deep. No, don't make me start. It's deep. It's running deep.
After this, you might have to struggle to get rid of
to my normal accent.
Is that you?
It happens.
But I also like that about millers and about plays in general. You get to play anything. Like you get to be anything. You get to be rowdy. You get to be rude. You get to be polite. You get to be Luo, even if you're Kikuyu, you get to, you get to do a lot of things.
And it's very interesting.
Was that fun for you guys?
It's fun. It's fun. But the fact that you are, by being an artist, I believe you're just allowed to be crazy in some type of way. You wake up today, you feel like, I want to be a psychologist. You study people. The next day you wake up, you decide, Chalon tembeka mwezi fulani. Unaenda tu hivi.
Exactly.
So being an artist, you just get to do a lot of things.
Yeah,
Kasa yuko tu kwa Omera.
Yeah.
You are just like you're just living in a certain zone that is good.
Exactly, that is above.
Yeah.
Bridget, we've talked about being a woman. We moved to your role before we answered the woman question. You've been a woman in the play. Did you feel like, honestly, there can be change for the women in the play, in Jaboya?
Yes, sure. First of all, the role that I'm doing, I have facts. So I basically know this women not going to fish, not fishing because it's a taboo. I know it's not really a taboo, it's a lie. So I feel like if I can mobilize the other women, we can rise to task and make change. But I'm not that educated. I don't have a voice. People do not really listen to me, but there's someone they listen to. So I try getting closer to that person. Yes, and actually she comes up with solutions and ideas, and there's change.
Exactly. So you do believe like this, if this can be taken to Kisumu, to the lake side, it's actually something that could actually materialize to some real change.
Yes.
Okay, Mike, you talked about music in the play. Is there music? I know now there is a lot of music. Are you guys singing? Kuna music inserted, or exactly what's happening?
Yes, we guys are singing, but it's music blended in with the play. Like kuna wamekuwa curious music yao, so it's music that inakuja make a soundtrack. It's like a soundtrack for the play.
Yes,
it's like a soundtrack for the play. The opening, so time kuna tension, there's that soundtrack, there's that singing that they have for the tension. Wakati kuna burial, wakati kuna kuimba, wakati kuna happiness. It's that type of music where in a blow up the play, in a beautify.
I'm asking that because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of music in the play. Like it's a plus for me. It feels very much like more alive, like better. It tends to magnify the feelings in the play, and I like that very much. So we are looking out for music. So if you like music, if you love music, Jaboya is the play. Exactly, that you should be coming to watch. I know we have talked about sex and fish. And the sex in exchange of fish. Are there any other themes that are covered in Jaboya?
Yes, there are other themes in the government, like the ruling of the community. We find that we have one guy that is ruling. We have like the chief. The chief is the one only ruling the community. There's no other man.
So governance.
The governance is also a theme that we've covered in the play. We have health issues. We have love issues,
education,
the relationship. You see the relationship that a child has with a parent, the relationship we have as friendships, the relationship of the women themselves. We have like kuna themes kadhaa zenye tumeguzia zenye zitafanya ile kitu.
Exactly. So we are looking forward. All of us are looking forward to go watch Jaboya. If you had not, kama huko umesikia kama utaenda, if you are 50-50 about it, this is your call. This is your call to literally come and watch Jaboya. And with that, where will it be? When will it be? Wait, before we get to that, how long is the play?
The play is about 1 hour 30 minutes.
About 1 hour 30 minutes. Going to be worth your every coin. A good 1 hour 30 minutes just seated. You're gonna love it. So now we go to the when, the where, and the tickets.
Jaboya will be on 5th and 6th of this month.
Basically Saturday and
Sunday. Basically this weekend at 3 and 6 p.m. each day, Saturday and Sunday. Yes.
At the Kenya National Theatre. Pale Harituku Road. So Jaboya will be happening on 5th, 6th at the Kenya National Theatre. Saturday, Sunday, literally this weekend.
Exactly.
Come theatre, because theatre, people say that theatre audiences are the most people who know how to cheer for you. What wanna do scream.
Yes, we do.
You know why? Come watch Jaboya because you will love it.
You're going to definitely love it. And I think it's a very fresh breath, like in plays. You guys are moving into the real world. world, sorting
Yeah.
real world issues. So, you know, you're from the lakeside or not, because neither are they.
Yeah.
But they are doing a great representation of the lakeside people. I know Bonnie will enjoy this one very, very much. And then there's something about just our roots that speaks to us.
Yeah.
So, come watch Jaboya, come enjoy. How much are the tickets going for? Where can people get the tickets?
Our ticket is going for 1,000 shillings
Yeah.
single, 1,800 couple, 4,000 group of 5, and you can find them at
Tickle Hub.
Yes.
.co.ke.
Yes.
Yes, ticohub.co.ke, and you can get to access. Just look for Miller's Production, then Jaboya,
Yeah.
and then you're going to get your tickets. And thank you, by the way, for making your way to Tico Hub. It's very easy. Like,
Yeah.
It's very easy to access. And they said they didn't come empty-handed. I was told you're giving us 2 tickets,
Yes.
and we are giving those ones to our audience because we have realized they listen
Yeah.
and they go. So you remember I asked if you have been to an event that you heard about right here on our art calendar. All I need you to tell me is what event it was and how the experience was. And then you're going to be winning yourself 2 tickets to go watch Jaboya The Lake song by Miller's Production on the 5th and the 6th of August. So this is this Saturday and this Sunday uko na form. So mtu akikwambia sijui nini mwambie wewe unaenda kuwatch Jaboya. And I like the group ticket because it says it's literally one free person.
Yeah.
So a group of 5 get 4,000 bob. Go watch Jaboya The Lake song at the Kenya National Theatre by Miller's Production. Is there anything we have left out? Anyone you'd like to shout out, cast and crew?
Big up Mike Ndeda, big up Brian Asili, big up Major Baraza, big up everyone. Kila mtu mwenye unanijua and you're watching me.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, there.
big up. Big up to all of you. Big up Dad and everyone. Thank you. Come watch Jaboya.
Exactly.
Wazi
Everyone.
Joe.
Bridget, anyone you'd like to come watch Jaboya?
Yes, shout out to my family for
Yeah.
supporting me, and everyone who's watching, my friends, my super amazing director Mike Ndeda, Brian Aseli, Chindia, and all the cast, Charlotte, everyone. Yes.
Yes, so all of you come and watch Jaboya. If anything, if for nothing, for their amazing personalities.
Yeah.
It's usually really, really easy to interview you guys because you are here, your facts
Wow.
are here, your things are here. The best gift you can return to Mike and Bridget is to come watch Jaboya The Lake song on the 5th and the 6th of August. That is this Saturday and this Sunday at the Kenya National Theatre. And we are giving 2 free tickets. So kimbia pale YouTube where we are streaming live right about now, or on our social media pages. That is Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at KUTV Kenya and at Caren Blessing. And you're going to be getting yourself not 1, but 2 free tickets. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where we are putting it. We are wrapping it up for Jaboya The Lake song, and we go for a short break. You wanna say goodbye?
Yes.
Okay, all right, Mike.
Bye guys. Bye guys. Bye
Come
guys.
watch Jaboya.
Yes,
think
come
that's
watch
all.
Jaboya.
This weekend.
And be ready to be entertained,
Be biased,
inspired, and educated,
Wazi
enlightened. Yes.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's from a teacher, so you know she's going to follow through. She's
Sure.
going to do exactly that. Ladies and gentlemen, bye for now. I'll see you